What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammett, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. Short edition, 5 minutes or less, y'all. Stick around to the end. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how narcissists and toxic people use confusion to keep you there. Confusion to keep you guessing. Stay tuned, like, and subscribe. One of the main weapons that a narcissist will use is confusion. And if you're new here, I'm actually a narcissist. I have narcissistic personality disorder. A lot of times a narcissist will either get mad at you or use a silent treatment as in retaliation for something that you do to them. And a lot of times what starts that rage or that silent treatment, you might not know. Like, you might not have any earthly idea what you did to make that narcissistic person either blow up on you or shut down on you. And if you ask them, like, hey, can you at least tell me what I did? They will look at you and say, hey, no, I will not tell you I'm not going to tell you what I did. If you love me and you really cared about me, you would know what upsets me. You can figure it out on your own. If you're an adult, if you love me and care about me, you will figure it out on your own exactly what you did wrong to make me go silent or make me get mad at you. And that right there keeps you confused because you have no earthly idea what you did wrong sometimes. And they will not ever tell you what you did wrong. So it keeps you guessing. I hope this helps. So welcome back. So confusion is a tool of narcissistic and toxic people. Does using confusion automatically make you a narcissist? No. I know people just like, Lee, you're overusing the word narcissist and blah, 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 boo, 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 boo. We get it, y'all. Everybody, we know everybody's not a narcissist. We know that. That's understood. But narcissistic people do use confusing you as a tactic. Narcissists will give you the silent treatment for ordering an extra stick of butter at Red Lobster. You'll never know. And like 6 months later, they'll tell you, it's just like, I gave you the silent treatment 6 months ago, right? Because I hate being wasteful, and you ordered the extra butter, and I was just disgusted by you. Why did you just tell me you didn't like me? I could have just sent the butter back. You could have just did that. Silence, more silent treatment. Now you try to hold them accountable. Narcissistic people, toxic people like to keep you guessing, keep you on your toes. And that guessing can be coming from gaslighting you, manipulating you, or just straight up giving you the silent treatment and raging out on you. Like, they will never tell you what they've done wrong to you. Sometimes they want you to figure it out. And sometimes the crazy thing about it is you've done nothing wrong to them. They misread a situation, or they took what you said as a slight. You said something, hey baby, can you not do that anymore? Can you like knock your shoes off when you come in the house from the mud or whatever? You got mud on by me. Can you knock that off? You just disrespected them. You just criticized them. You just tried to tell them what to do. So guess what they're going to do to you? They're going to give you the silent treatment for 3 weeks for telling them to wipe their feet off when they come in the house, because they're not children. You're not my parent. You're not my mom. You don't get to tell me what to do, and they won't tell you what they're mad at. You'll be guessing, trying to figure stuff out. And look, this is the thing about the guessing and the confusion. You'll start guessing and talking. They'll give you the silent treatment, and you'll be trying to figure it out by talking to them. So you'll start listing off things that you think that you might have done wrong. You're just giving them more ammunition on you. Was it because I said this? Was it because I did this? Was it because I told somebody this? You're giving them more ammunition when you're trying to figure out why they're being silent. Yeah, enjoy the silence. If they're raging out on you, you don't know why they're raging out on you, just disengage. You don't have to engage with the rage. You don't have to engage with the rage. Of course, use discretion, but you don't have to engage with the rage. Narcissistic people like to keep you confused and off the, if you're confused, that means you're not thinking with a rational mind. It doesn't mean you're not thinking logically. You're just trying to figure stuff out. And they can manipulate you into getting more things from you. It's kind of like they're rationing the truth to you. They're rationing a reason to give you the silent treatment to you. They're rationing their behaviors to you. Like, I'm gonna give you this right here. I'll tell you what you did wrong if you let me clap the cheeks tomorrow. Something like that. I'll tell you what you did. I'll talk to you tomorrow if you just let me go out the house with the boys. Blah 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 blah. Don't fall for it. Don't take the bait. The confusion is a weapon. Stand in your truth. If you don't think you did anything wrong, and they're not going to tell you, that's not an adult way of handling the conversation. Like you're talking to a kid. You know what I mean? I said 5 minutes less. I'm gonna cut this thing, show y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into another episode. I really truly appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Mental Illness is out. Peace.